Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Jones. Welcome back to my channel and to a memory plan with me for the week of the 8th of August. I'll go into why I wasn't meant to be using this kit in a minute and what happened, but this was not the kit I intended to use for this week, but it's the one I used. Whatever, it's fine. We'll deal with it. I'm using this kit from Plannerface called Watermelon Summer. I do love the kit, it's just it wasn't meant to be for this week. I also have the Lavender Hollow Mixed Metal. I think this is the Twinkle design. It's the one with the old scripts and stuff. So you've got 2 pages of you've got 2 pages of the bougie, and it took me ages to work out this bougie looks different in person. Like these two look different, but it's because the Lavender Hollow are switched over in each box. I've obviously pulled things from the sheet already, and that's the washi page. I don't love that classic SPC bow, but it's fine. I also have the stickers pulled out of my Plannerface reusable sticker album. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can get a discount by using Tilly10. So without any further ado, let's get started. And I think I'm going to start with the sidebar today. And let's go. Yeah, we're going to go with this box. Hello, Kiara, are you joining in? This box in the sidebar, top of the sidebar. So I'm not going to bougie my sidebar, basically because Scroll Rinse Co bougie does not come with enough bougie for me. It's fine, it is what it is. It is just part of life that it doesn't. I could do with a third sheet essentially for extenders because I use a lot of extenders, but that's fine. And there's a lot of extenders in this week. It was quite a big week. So my cousin got married on Friday the 12th, and I was in London for the weekend, obviously, for that. Well, not obviously, she got married in London, so I was in London for that. Also, I've changed my lighting up ever so slightly. Let me know what you think. I think it gets the balance right between glare and showing off hollow well, but let me know what you think as we go on. So you can see if I put things in the wrong place, you get a bit of glare. But yeah. So there's that. I think I'm colour blocking this week, and green is in my sidebar. So we'll go green, pink. And I'm kind of obsessed at the moment. I really like colour blocking when you like mirror as well. So I might mirror today. So we're going to go pink, blue, red on either side of the coil. And basically we're putting a full box on every day, but most of them are having a day extender, so we're going to play with that in a minute. And I'm going to show you a day extender hack, which loads of people have seen before, but I just thought I would show it as well. So yeah, we're just going to mirror and it will be fabulous. So we're going to have green at this end as well. Okay. So, as I said, my sidebar isn't getting bougied because I don't have enough bougie boxes. So we're going to go green, and then we need a washi strip for my title. There, and then my Monday through Sunday checklist, which I can't see right now. There it is. It was on the page with the date covers. Don't know how I missed that. So that goes in next. Then we add another glitter header. My sidebar has been the same for a long time. I know what I'm doing with it, it's fine. That Monday through Sunday box is proper wonky though. I haven't even noticed it. The problem is you need to line it up at the top. And then along the thing. Is it because this is wonky? It probably. Is everything wonky? Again, probably. You'd have thought with dots on my page I would be able to stop things going wonky, but I can't, so it's fine, it is what it is. Then we're going to jump to the bottom. Am I? No. We're actually now going to go onto the bottom washi, and I have the 15mm strip. And which way around do I want these? I think I'm going to put this on top. Oh, I can't peel it up. There we go. Which is this cute. There, and then I've got the blue strip underneath it. The reason I wanted this down is because I try and line it up with the bottom of the sidebar, but I'm not always great at it, so I sometimes like to pull the bit of my sidebar down just to match up. It's only really that side that needs doing, but it's fine. I don't know whether this pattern is really in the kit. I can't see it in the designs, but it matches really well. So yeah, I love that Anna's 15mm strips aren't always just a plain colour. They're a bit more interesting. I just think it adds something special. That's there. And while we're here, we might as well put the bottom washi down. So we're going to do the SPC bow on the bottom strip. And I feel like her washi strips are a tiny bit shorter than Anna's washi. I don't know why, but they are. They're a tiny bit shorter than my washi as well. Like how I'd cut washi, like the washi area. So I'm just going to leave the tiniest gap. Oh god, I've not put that down straight at all. It's really wonky, but it's fine. I'll kind of straighten it out there. I don't know whether you can tell. Yeah, you can. Undo time. Should I bother undoing it? Don't know, but I'm going to. Just because I'm really not happy with how wonky it went down. So when you're undoing foil, I find the easiest way is shove down a load, get that first corner of foil up, and then you just have to use absolutely tons of undo in my experience. And just keep pouring on the undo, and just do it slowly but surely. Okay, I think that's probably, oh no, see that happens if you just pull, and then just pop it back down. Oh fuck it, it's gonna have to stay wonky I think, because it's wonky all the way through. Right, I'm just gonna leave that up like that to dry for a minute, and we'll come back to the washi. So we're going to move back to my sidebar where we're going to pop down my little paint swatches. So I'm going to use these paint swatches for my currentlies, and they are slightly different colours, so I'm just going to mix them around, but they are all sort of a greeny shade that matches the kit. So just switch them around to try and make it look a bit more interesting. And then I need my last glitter header, which should be in green, because I need all of the glitter headers in one colour for my sidebar and the Sunday when I'm colour blocking. I have glitter headers left when I do this, like I have 3 glitter headers left, but I need all of the green ones in this spread. And then we've just got the half box there. And then I'm marking in my sidebar, I'm marking that it was my cousin's wedding. And I should have pulled out a wedding script, but I didn't. So then for my paint swatches, I've got feeling, loving, and excited for. And then I'll just write the thing in there. So then I also have an August 2022 script to go at the top. And I'm just going to pop in some little bit of deco that I left over to make that work. So August 2022, and that's in minor font from my shop. Right, how are we doing with the undo? Still quite saturated, so we're going to leave that there for another hot minute. I also have a best bits header, which is going to go in just here. Cute. Okay, that's my sidebar done. So let's just prepare all my boxes. So where's my sheet that tells me the answers? Every day except Wednesday is getting a full box, which is annoying because I was going to do my double box here, but oh well. Where should we do my double box instead? I think we might do it Friday, Saturday, because they were like the days we're in London. Let's do that, and then it's just a bit different. So the hack I'm going to show you today requires me to have, oh my god, where is it? What I'm going to do basically is cut these in half. Actually, I'm going to try something a bit different for the first ones. So I perforate my day extenders so they fold easily, but I know other people don't do this, so I'm actually going to tear it along the fold, along the perforation, because it will tear that easy, and try it this way. So let's see how that goes. So God, I need something longer there to stop that sticking, because it's sticking. There we go. In fact, let's just move my planner out of the way whilst we do this. So Monday's full box is going to go at the bottom. So we're just going to fold it in half and see how this works. We're going to see. I think I'm going to use one of the wood boxes first. So then, yeah, basically the hack is to use less sticker paper. And then put that down there. Cute. Because there aren't enough bougie boxes in the kit, I do need to use some extras of mine. So just try to find some hollow ones. Oh, I need to top up my hollow ones badly. If we don't fold it over, on the inside of the full box, we're going to put one of these boxes. We're going to line it up with the top of the full box, preferably straight, but we're failing miserably at that apparently. Maybe we'll line it up against the edge. Like that. And then basically it's a bit less bulky because it doesn't quite require, it doesn't add as much paper. So that's Monday. So on, what days did I say? Where's my cheat sheet? Oh my god, why am I like this? Tuesday is also a full box thing, and I think we'll use this here. And we'll try the fold. I'm going to try folding, and maybe I won't need to put the perforations. It means they'd cut a lot faster, my day extenders. We'll see. And again, we're just going to pop this down. Try and line it up with the top of the box nicely. And as I said, we are going to use, in fact, you know what I should be doing? Rather than using this page, I really need to sort out this album a bit. So again, on the inside, I want a bougie box. I'm just going to get all of my day extenders ready and stuff, and then we'll pop them in the planner. So just line it up along the bottom of the full box. That's there. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is just going to have a plain full box. I think we're going to put the girl on Wednesday. And then I said Thursday isn't going to have a box. Yeah, Thursday isn't going to have a box. It was when I said Tuesday before, but it's Wednesday. Thursday. I said Wednesday before, it's Thursday. Thursday's not going to have a box. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday, Saturday. So top, bottom. So bottom. For Saturday, Sunday, and we're going to use the double box. So I just need another day extender. As I said, just tear it in half. So you barely need anything when you're using bougie. And these are going at the bottom, so we want to fold it upwards. And then the bottom there. I'm basically using either 4 or 3 boxes every single day, which is why I need all of the bougie, especially because my I don't use 3 headers a day, so you actually need more anyway. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday didn't have a box. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm causing a ruckus here. Friday. Saturday. And then Sunday. Why are they all full? And this is with me like having said, oh, what I'll do is I will try and fit 5 things in a box. I just marked so much in my planner. And it was a big week because it was my husband's birthday on Monday, and then we were at a wedding at the weekend, which is why I'm really annoyed I didn't use the right kit, because wedding plus his birthday, and now I'm using a kit that doesn't represent either of those things because I used his birthday kit the week before. Ugh, it's just annoying. Honestly, I was fuming at myself when I realised what I'd done. So, and then for Sunday, we're going to be at top, and do we have another day extender? I actually quite like this fold in half thing. Maybe I'll do more. It works quite nicely. I don't mind folding them. Yeah, it just works for me. Where's my hollow stuff? Why can't I turn the pages? There we go. So, oh god, I'm knocking everything off. The top fold. And here's our last full box, and then we'll go back and sort out the washi once we've done this. I feel like this is going to be a long plan with me because I've talked through doing the day extenders. But yeah, basically you just don't need very much. You can even just use a bit of sticker paper, like you can cut off this negative sticker paper here that's not used and use that as a day extender if you don't want to buy them. But like, we love to save money, so we love to use as little as possible. That's all our day extenders made. Let's move that off to the side and come back and try and sort out this washi situation. Right, so we'll get that stuck back down there. Oh god. I've managed to stick some of this print to that. Oh, whatever, it's fine. We're just going to put this back down. And it's not going to be perfect, and in fact it's got creasing now. It's just, we're going to have to accept that this is going to look a bit shit. It was my own fault, I messed it up, whatever. Can I fix the crease? Probably not. It's fine, it's whatever. It's just going to have to do. It's pissing me off, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Before I get too upset or stressed about it, not that, like, I'm not upset at that, I'm just a bit like, oh, why am I like this? Where's my sheet? This. Right, this time we'll try and put these down straight. Maybe the trick is to line it up at the side that you are and just not worry about the fact it's not quite long enough and just have a gap at this end. I think that's probably the answer. But well, it's too late for that now. So I love this mixed metal. This is something you can't do in in-house foiling, is you can't do mixed metal. You can only do foil colours that work well with your foiling system. I have so many rolls of foils that I just can't really use very much because they don't foil well. I'm so upset about this, but honestly there is nothing I can do about it. So it just is what it is. Right, and then we're going to use these special headers in the sidebar. Again, I don't love the bow, but it's fine. I could have just used the sparkle ones, but as there are these, I might as well use them. But then there are the sparkle ones as well, so maybe I should have just used them because I don't need them all. But too late now, I've put them down. So the headers at the top are just going to get these ones, and we only need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only need up to there. I'm just gonna peel. I think that's probably 8, but I'm just gonna peel them off, put them on my hand, and I'm just gonna turn my planner because I just don't trust myself at this point to not fuck it up. So it's fine. I say while I fuck that one up, maybe I'd be better leaving my planner how I normally have it. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing today. The answer is badly. I just can't get anything down straight and it's really pissed me off. Ooh, why am I like this? Yeah, I did pick up 8 headers. I thought I probably had, but it's fine. Yeah, so I definitely could have used these over the sidebar because I've got absolutely tons of them left. But oh well. Whoever gets my leftovers of this will be grateful. Okay, so on to organising in full boxes. We've obviously got them all prepared, so we can just put them straight down, and then we'll put the bougie in a minute. So we said Monday and Tuesday, just having day extenders. Wednesday just has a full box. Thursday doesn't have a box. Oh, bollocks. I've done these wrong. Oh, no, I haven't. Have I? Yeah, I have. There should be top folding, not bottom folding. Bollocks. How easy would it be to change? Quite hard. Oh, pissed off now. Hold please, I'm going to go and fix this. let's move this out of the way. Okay, we're sorted. So Thursday's not having a full box. Friday and Saturday have the double box because they are the days I was in London. Like, well, to be fair, I was in London some of Friday as well, but we'll get to that. We will get to that. That's what I should have checked. What colour is the movie marquee? Is there a movie marquee in Vanna's Kits? No. And then Sunday. Okay, we got there. Right. Next thing is to put more bougie down. So I need the rest of my hollow bougie. Oh, I'm going to need more from my roll. Excellent. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. Because we're going to put this bougie underneath all of the full boxes. It is only hollow, but that's fine. Because otherwise there isn't enough for every other day. I think one... Oh no, it can't because of how I do things. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Breathe, Tilly, breathe. Right, I need 2 more bougie boxes. And my roll is really quite low. Like, not super low, but it will run out when I fill up my book. But that's fine. Which means I've nearly used a full roll of these, which is incredible. Put that one down there. And last but not least, here. Then underneath should all be fully bougied, I think. Yeah, nice. Good. Good, 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 good. So then we can move on to the bougie boxes in here. And what we're going to do is, because I'm not using a header, we're going to just put one at the bottom and one at the top. And then hopefully have a box in wherever the gap is. But we're also going to have one spare bougie box to work with and cut up if I do need a gap in that bit. So that will be fine. So that's how we're making this work. We'll see whether it actually does work. Because we'll have one spare bougie box, which is why I've not bougied the sidebar. I could have bougied it in hollow actually. Maybe I'll lift up the sidebar and bougie it in my boxes, but too late now. And the Thursday, we are going to have a third bougie box on, obviously, but what we will do is, I don't think I like this new lighting setup. It is, I'm going to change it back, but then the foil just looks so flat, but then when it's like that you just get so much glare. I don't know what's best. Ugh. I think we're going to just, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the sides of my planner more even. Preferably. Oh my god, why can't I get this even? Ugh, hang on, let me stop holding this bougie box. Does that work? I think that's my best bet. Oi, no folding little things. So that's that sheet of bougie used up. And then just trying to mix up where things go. Ugh. I've got really bad cramp in my neck today. I'm sorry if you hear it creaking or clicking. It is a bit of a pain like that. That is not even a little bit straight. Let's try that again. Why is it wonky? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have one bougie box left to sort out. So one of these, so there's going to be 2 left on this sheet when I've done this last 2. One of those is going to be for Thursday, but we'll add it in when we get to Thursday so that it's like in a suitable place depending on the size of boxes I'm using. And then the other one can be used for cutting up on the other days where I need it. Okay, so that is bougie down. So next, let's deal with overlays. So these come with a double box overlay, this design. So we'll get that down first. And oh my God, how have I done that so badly? Honestly, this is just a bit of a fail plan with me, to be honest, isn't it? I don't even know how I've managed that, but like the sticker is not stuck in the middle. I'm just pouring undo on right now because I don't want to pull at all. I just want to pour. I still fucking peeled up a bit of the ink. Ugh. Breathe. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry and come back to the double box scene in a minute. Whatever. Right. Open it up again. I think I want to use the frame up here, and I am just going to move my page to make sure I put this down straight, given how this plan with me is going so far. The girl box can have twinkles in every corner. There. I might do the other frame around this flat layer down here. I think basically the trick is to hold the the extender flat. Then do 4 corners up here, and again I've just put it down straight wonky. Oh, it's just not a good day for me planning wise, is it? Why am I like this? Why? Use 2 corners on this here. Why can some of them I do absolutely perfectly and others I just completely and utterly fail at? Whatever. Right, because I don't trust myself anymore, I'm going to turn this over and do it looking straight at it. Okay, so there are 2 more boxes to put. I don't like my lighting. I'm going to go to this, and I know that the foil doesn't sparkle very much and it just looks a bit flat, but I'll show it off at the end with some, I don't know, I think it's partly just because it's hollow foil. Like other foils work perfectly like this. Like if we look at the rose gold, that looks perfect like this. It's just because it's hollow and it shifts, so it doesn't get the shift because of the like lack of changing light. But anyway, right, so I was going to use 4 corners on this one here. I'm just being silent because I don't trust myself to not put it down wonky. There. And oh my God, I've folded this. This really couldn't be going much worse. Honestly, it couldn't, could it? I feel like crying. I don't really, but like, I'm frustrated. Understandably so. Okay. Right, that is done and in. That is the base of my spread done, other than if I decide to lift up the sidebar and put bougie underneath it, but for now I'm not going to bother because I can't deal right now. Okay, so now I can get rid of the rest of the twinkle because I don't need any of it other than maybe a couple of little bits, but that's fine. So let's get straight into Monday. So let's zoom in and look at Monday. Okay, so the first thing I want to mark on Monday is that it was Soshin's birthday. And to be honest, I'm actually tempted, and I think I'm going to, is grab my slice tool, and because I'm going to use like a third box immediately, I'm going to cut this bougie box, lift it up, partly because there's so much undo next to it. I'm not worried about it like ripping too bad. Also, if it's going to rip my paper, it's going to rip my paper whatever. Move it down, because then I won't need any extra bougie on this day. There we go, perfect. Okay, so that's to mark in that it was his birthday. Then I'm going to mark in my morning routine, which will pop on a little thing there. Next, I'm going to mark that I was just chatting with him, and that's just going to go free floating. I'm not even going to put in, I'm trying to just put some things straight on bougie. It's just that I was chatting with him in the car. We carpooled this day to work. Oh no, we didn't actually this day. We just spent the time together anyway. Right, that is that. And then I need my notes. I can't remember what anything is marking. So I now make my memory notes on my phone using an app called Diary. And I really like it because you can just click here. So yeah, the next thing I'm marking in is that it was my first day on renal, which is my new job, new rotation type thing. I'm going to put that in next. Then marking being at work. I always like to mark work with a flag. I can't always do it, and I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do it all week, but I've also seen people put the flag at this side and the icon at that other side. I don't know why I'm not putting things in as I go along, it's annoying me. So that's there. So it's my first day on my ward, and then I want to mark in that I was enjoying being back on a ward, which I think is going to go, there's a skinny fancy label in this kit, which is going to go in next. Then I came home and wrapped Sojin's birthday presents because I'm organised. So I think for that we will use an appointment label there. Then we played Diablo together, which is a black script, so I'm just going to pop free floating in this gap. It is on clear paper, but it's a black script, so it'll show nicely on the bougie there. Okay, so let's actually pop these things in. So for Sojin's birthday, I have balloons from the kit, and then a little crafty rat designs in there, and I might even add a sparkle. And then I've got this with Sojin script, which I'm going to cut the width off to just put Sojin, and he was 28, so I've got the number 28 from the foil bundle to go there, so it was his 28th birthday. That's there. Then work. Oh my god, I just folded over the work sticker. I've got tweezers. Why am I picking things up on my own? Oh. Right, so first day on renal, work. Let's use my tweezers. Oh my god, this is not helping me. And then that I'm enjoying being back on a ward, it's going to go like that. Ah, shit, I missed this out. That we were going to carpool home, that we carpooled home together. Will two little things fit in this instead of a appointment label? I'm just a bit worried about using all my little things up, so I'm only going to have 3 left if I do that. Let's try a washi strip. And so that's going to be for carpooling home together. Peel up this plate Diablo if I can. This is a hot mess ass plan with me. It really is. For wrapping gifts, I might just use the glitter header. That'll work. I've got a script for it, so it's fine. And then for playing Diablo, he actually opened his gifts before that, but it's fine. I've just put things in the wrong order. It's absolutely not a problem. So I've just got the little present, doodle, and a wrap gifts script. There we go. The foil does look a lot prettier under the other lights, but you just get a lot more glare as well. Like, just look how pretty the foil is, but glare. Ugh, like, look how gorgeous. I'm trying to get that perfect balance. That's a pretty good look, to be fair. Let's just leave it like that and see how we do. So now we're on to the day extender. And so then he opened his presents. He actually did this before now, but it's fine. So for that, I'm going to put in one of those like slightly chunkier third boxes for him opening his presents. Okay, then we had takeaway, and as I said, I am trying to just use stickers as is, so we're going to do that. Then we watched a load of TV, which I think can just go on an appointment label. There's a lot of space in this box, but it's fine. None of this needs to be marked big, so it's cool. I think we watched You. We started new season of You. It's not that new by now, but it's fine. And oh my god, I just destroyed that box by dropping that, but it's fine. Then I was playing on my colouring app as we watched. Oh no, I've missed more little things. I've got loads left. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well, it's fine. Then I'm going to mark something really exciting that happened, but I'm not saying what is. Sorry. You'll find out at some point, but I'm not allowed to share it yet. So that's there. And I've just got a happy little thing there for playing on my colouring game. I've just got a little phone from the foil bundle. I'm a bit worried about how much pink stuff I have left for the final day, but it's fine. And then we had cuddles in bed, which could just go on a quarter box. I never use my quarter boxes. I'm really bad at using quarter boxes. And then if I use a quarter box, actually I'm going to pull the quarter box down and put the icon like at the top like that, and just use the cuddle script over that because it's a clear script. I can do that. There we go. That's really cute. I like that. Okay, that is Monday all done. That was less of a hot mess express. Good. On to Tuesday. This full box is looking a bit dodgy, but it's fine. It's because basically I might just replace these. These just don't do very well with undo. They just don't seem to stick as well afterwards ever. So let's just grab a new one. It still might not stick down because you can still see some of the undo, which probably means it's not 100% dry. That's fine. Maybe I should replace that one as well. I'm just going to fold that up. Let's skip Tuesday for now and move on to Wednesday. Just while I give this a bit of time to dry out. I'm just going to hold that there to give it a bit of time to dry out. Okay, so Wednesday, first thing I'm marking in is my morning routine, and this is red. So just grab a red little thing. Then I'm marking in work. It was actually a long day this day. Is the start for first day in York? Because if so, that should be first. Because that's really... Oh no, it wasn't. No, ignore me. So I'm talking absolute bollocks. I'm going to mark work in next. Then we had a very sick lady on the ward who I was looking after for most of the day. Then I'm going to mark in that I had a splitting headache, I think using a quarter box. So what I'm going to do again is grab my slice tool, which is sticking that down, isn't it? And just, again, cut off this. It's only going to be a quarter box, so it's not going to be much added. I'm not going to be able to move it down very much. But basically any bit of bougie I can save to try and make things look better is a good shout with me. Where's my quarter boxes? I'm going to use the patterned quarter box, I think. So it just needs to come down to there. And I actually think I want to put the next thing free floating. So I'm going to have to peel up this full box as well. How am I going to do this? Oh, sorry, I'm just debating. I hate not having enough bougie. what I might actually do is just chop up the bit of this that I can. So, just going to put that there. And then we're going to grab this, put it here, and slice it off. There we go. Because we do have that extra bougie box to pull it in when we need it, and now is when we need it, so it's fine. And yes, I probably could have saved a bit of that because I could have for the quarter box, but it's fine. So then I'm going to put cooking free floating, because we have a white script for it. So that's for cooking. Then I've got quite a lot left to mark, so I'm just going to think about it. So I'm going to jump down to the bottom, and I'm going to mark in watching TV, and then I think packing is the thing above that. And then I was feeling a bit rubbish because I had been trying on dresses to wear to the wedding, and I didn't like any of them, in short. So do I have an appointment label in red? Yes. That's going to go in there. And then for trying on the dresses, I was going to see if the third box fitted, which is why I wanted to take that time. And yes, it does. I probably could have cut that day extender down a bit, but it's fine. Okay, so that is everything in. So let's actually mark it in. Okay, so people that use tweezers, right? How do you pick the stickers up using tweezers? Because I find myself, like, particularly clear stickers, picking it up and then putting it on the tweezers and then putting it down, which just seems like an extra step and not an efficient way of doing things. But maybe you just all curl your page up to get them down, but then you have to let go of your page every time. It just seems like a lot of effort. I don't know, let me know what you do. Got a star there for my sick lady at work. I'm just not sure I'm quicker with tweezers. I'm just not. I'm going to cut the legs off my little munchkin with the headache because he doesn't really need them. And I just think that will look better. And I'm probably going to cut the legs off my girl trying on clothes as well. Yeah. I don't know. They're so tall, some of these stickers, and they just don't need to be. Cool. And then for feeling fragile, I've just got a fragile or being upset about the dresses there. Packing, I've got a little house. And then watching a TV, I've got a little TV. Right, how is this doing? Are you going to stick down properly? Ish. Right, we're just going to go with it. And then we've got our thing here as well. That did not go down straight. You can still see where the undo went. It's just when you use so much, it kind of gets a bit overwhelmed. Right, okay. So, Tuesday. Oh my god, I had the right colour for Wednesday. Ooh. I just dropped it. Hold, please. So Tuesday we are using blue. I should wear that. So, first things first. Morning routine as usual. Just going to go at the top. Then I carpooled with Soch, I think, because we drove home together the previous day. It's actually going to be pretty similar to Monday because we then sat in the car and chatted. We actually work in different places, but we could travel in together at this point because I'm actually going to put my flag in next to make sure there's space for that. Flag wants to be at this side, doesn't it? It's going to be for work. Cool. Yeah, there's plenty of space. I'm just not used to trying to fit. I've been doing 3 things in a box for a while, but I really want to reduce the number of day extenders I'm using because I'm just using so many. And I've lost a sticker. Oh, what am I doing with my life? This is just the hottest mess plan with me ever. So then I went and watched a tunnelled line going in at work. So I'm going to pop that in a quarter box. Then this is what I've missed out, which was a Noid sticker. Basically somebody honked at me on my way home from work, and it really pissed me off because they were going stupidly fast, and that's why, like, I did fuck up and they had a right to be annoyed, but they also were like speeding and not doing good things. Then me and Soch just had a bit of a, not standoff, standoff's the wrong word, but we were both just a bit like meh at each other. So that's there, and then I did my VA prep, which is going to go on a little thing. Actually no, it can just go free floating. It's a clear, no, I was thinking this was a Scribble Prince Co kit for a second, then it's not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Little icon. We're not playing that game. It's folded over. It's just going to stay folded over. Whatever. Ah, I found my annoyed sticker. It had just fallen down a bit. Right, let's get all of this marked in. So me and Soch being a bit annoyed at each other. That's there. Person honking at me. It's literally stuck to my planning time sticker, which is coming in a minute. I've just got a little middle finger sticker for that. Tunnelled line. Work we're marking in the same way as always. Sorry, I should have pulled this up a bit. Every time I seem to manage to fold over my work sticker. So yeah, I love this foil. It's gorgeous. For chatting with Soch in the cars, just got that with Soch script, and that could have gone free floating as well. If I can get this up, I will actually put this free floating. Oh, except there's a big gap there, so no, I won't. Never mind. Hello, Kiara. I don't know whether you can see Kiara, but she's literally, there you go, that's her tail. Then for my morning routine, we've got marking it the same way as I always do. I'm so glad I'm back into doing my morning routine. It just makes me feel so much better about my life. There we go. So that's there. So then we've just got our 2 proper boxes. We've only actually got 6 things to mark because I've squidged so much up there, but that's fine. So for TV and planning time, I might use a 3rd box just because I have got that bit of extra room. So I've got a TV, then I've got an annoyed sticker again. Oh, I used the wrong kit. This is when I discovered I'd used the wrong kit for this week, and I was pissed off at myself. So I might use another 3rd box for that actually. So again, because we're trying to utilise all of this stuff, we're going to cut this off and peel it up and move it down. See whether we can fill that entire space. It's not going to come up as easily, I don't think, as the last one. Am I going to have to use a bit of undo? I'm going to need a new undo soon because I use so freaking much at the moment. Just because of the amount I've used in this plan with me. What scared you, Kiara? I just put something down. Chill out. Right. Anyway. 3rd box there. And I should have put this back down first, but it actually is the perfect size for that gap, so it's cool. Then I was just going to mark in that I was upset about that situation. There. Then I'm going to use a squared off box to mark having a big bicker with Soch. It wasn't a big bicker, a decent bicker with Soch. It's fine. I was annoyed at him. He just wasn't being very supportive essentially, but it's fine. We sorted it out, which is the last thing I'm going to mark in, is sorting it out. And then in the middle, I'm just going to mark that I really wanted it to run away. And I seem to have barely any blue stuff left. And I'm a little bit worried about it. Like, I could use another 3rd box in that gap, but then I'm not going to have any 3rd boxes for the other one. I do have my 7 pages of kit. I might see in my Oh my god, this is such a long plan with me, I apologise. Here, whether I've got anything in the right blue. Because I'm not loving how this is going down. This paint swatch will do perfectly. So for the paint, for that, for wanting to run away, I've just got a pair of shoes. And then for making up, I've got an I love you swing. For being upset about using the wrong kit, I've got this. For being annoyed about the wrong kit. And for planning time, and I love that the planning time has the planning in one foil and the time in another. I just think that looks great. Okay, that is the first half of the week all done. This is a train wreck, it's fine, let's move on. I'm going to turn over and work on the second half of the week. Okay, so we're on to Thursday, where we're going to work on red again, aren't we? So first things first, we're going to mark in my morning routine as usual. For some reason, I've lost my morning routine sticker, so it's just going to have to live like that. And then I'm going to mark in finishing packing, and then carpooling to work. So I'm just using a million little things in a row, but maybe I will use a plain washi strip for the third for the carpool together. Then I went to work, and we don't have another red flag. Bugger, because this should be green and there should be a green flag. And there is a green black flag. Okay, that's fine. We will work with that. Here's my album. We'll find a red flag that matches. You look pretty similar. Yep, it'll do nicely. Fine. Good. So icon is going to be at the side. So that's going in there. And then I walked across town, and my bougie box is going to go straight here because the walker can go free floating. So it wants to go straight in there, and the walk is just going to go free floating there. Beautiful. And then it was absolutely boiling this day, like really ridiculously hot. We've been having lots of heat wave in the UK recently, and it's probably not even at temperatures that are that hot to other countries, but like the UK is just not set up for being hot. I'm now going to jump down to the bottom of the day and put in... No, I'm not. That's a lie. Next I'm going to mark in going on the train, and I'm going to use a third box for that. So I'm just looking around at the boxes I've got left. It's been on the train, and no, we're not, because we're going to cut it down. We're going to cut the extended, the bougie box down. We got this, it's fine. Just because, you know, we're trying to save ship if we can. And because this has only just gone down, it will peel a bit better. And I won't need to pull out the undo. Excellent. If we pull it all the way down, does the box cover up the gap? And I think it will. Look at that. Fabulous. Then I'm going to mark in memory planning, which I think I'm going to do free floating. So we'll get that straight in. Like that. Then I felt quite nauseous on the train. So we'll just put that like that. Then when I got to London, I went across, and me, my mum, my sister and my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, went to see Beauty and the Beast, and I'm going to use a half box for that. And then what space do we have at the bottom? I think what I'm going to do at the bottom, I'm going to cut this box in half. And just fill the space with that. Just make sure it goes down nice and straight. Like that. Beautiful. Except it doesn't want to be at that side, but that's fine. We can fix that dead easy. Because Beauty and the Beast is just a big sticker that's going to go in the middle of the box. so it's fine. So that's for chatting to family. Okay, so for Beauty and the Beast, I do have this clear Beauty and the Beast sticker. We went to see the musical. Feeling sick, I just have this nauseated. Again, I'm going to chop legs off. I just got a bit travel sick, I think, because it'd been so hot. I'd been so hot and then got on a train and tried to plan on the train. Not smart. So it's so hot. My walk. Carpooling. Sorry, I skipped work. There we go. Work. Finishing packing, and as I said, I've lost my morning routine sticker, so we just need to find one. I think it'll turn up, which is why I'm not putting anything in for the moment, but we'll get there. Okay, on to Friday, which was my cousin's wedding day. So let's open up and have a little look. So this is our blue day, which is, I was saying I was worried I don't have very much blue stuff left, so we're going to see how this goes down. So the first thing, we're actually going to pop in free floating because we can, because it's a white script. So it was just that I slept in. So I just got the little thing from the kit and a sleep in script there. Then I painted my nails. What colour did I say were on? Blue. I've got quite a big sticker. Oh, I've got a quarter box. That's perfect. You've got a quarter box to mark that in. Then marking in doing my nail varnish, my makeup, and then I'm going to mark that it was absolutely boiling. Again, this day was just so hot. We really were in the middle of a bit of a heat wave. It is finally cooled down. We were meant to have thunderstorms to cool it down, but it didn't happen. But it is a bit cooler. It's not cold yet, but it is cooler. As I say, UK is just not prepared for this kind of weather. So for painting my nails, I've got a doodle icon from Plannerface and the paint nails from the foil bundle. I don't know why I'm saying where so many things are from today. I am. Then we've got a little eye mask for doing my makeup because that's the best thing I had. And then this little munchkin for being way too hot. It was then the actual wedding ceremony. So I've got this half box to mark that in. So it was Amy and Dan that got married there. And they actually had a really great wedding ceremony in that it was just really funny, which I don't think you really get funny wedding ceremonies very often. So it was quite nice actually. This is very purple. I'm really short of blue things. The only blue things I have left are a third box and 2 little things and a appointment label and a 3-heart checklist. So I don't know why I have so little blue, but I do. Let's see what we can find in blue multicolour. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try and peel this up. Yeah, that's fine. And try and get the stickers off the box. I wish this was a proper half box, not this the slightly smaller half box that's on the box add-on, but it's fine. Oh my god, no. I'm slightly destroying this box, but I honestly just don't even care at this point. This is such a hot mess plan with me, I don't even care. So we're going to pull this down. We're going to put the couple at the top of the box. I'm going to write Amy and Dan, and then put wedding there. We'll squeeze Amy and Dan's names in that gap. It's fine. That's fine. And then I'm going to use this paint swatch to mark that there was a lot of laughing, and it was a good wedding ceremony. It was very them. There was a lot of laughing. That's the sort of people they are. Then we had lots of family time. So catching up with relatives and stuff like that. So for that, we're going to use this squared off. We're going to shut that just so we know the spacing. Going to just use a squared off box on this family time. Then we popped to the pharmacy. The mother of the bride had an eye infection, so we went and got her a some chloramphenicol for her eye. So just got that shopping in there. And then it was the speeches. So I think we'll cut. Do we have a quarter box? We don't have a, if we don't, I don't even have a quarter box, for God's sake. Or this is proving difficult. This is proving difficult. Do I have a matte label sampler? Wait, I'm using hollow. Beautiful. Right. Okay. Again, we're just going to cut this down. And this is going to be badly stuck because it's been down for ages. That's fine. I don't even care at this point. I don't care about ripping a bit of the paper. I just want this plan with me done at this point. Oh God, I've actually just completely destroyed the paper there. I need this to stick back down, so maybe I should have cared more than I did. It's fine. There's quite a lot of paper underneath that, but as long as it sticks, I don't really care. It's a bit hit and miss, but it's fine. We'll stick it down with whatever box is going over it. So we're going to use that there for the wedding speeches. Then we're going to pull in a little thing. Pretty low on little things as well. For the wedding breakfast. Then I should have one more little thing. Where's my little things page? How have I lost a page of stickers? I don't have another little thing. Oh, for God's sake. But what I do have is a washi strip. It's fine. We're making it work. We're fine. For using the photo booth. Then I'm going to need one more pulled in thing in a second. So the bottom we're going to mark in dancing the night away. And in the gap I'm going to mark in spending time with my cousin and her kids. And for that we're just going to use this paint swatch which I've pulled out of my stuff, but we're going to cut the legs off. I did say when I was doing the blue day before that I was a bit worried about running out of stuff, and I did. Good. Okay, Saturday on to pink day. I'm just going to cut off at the edge of this sticker though. That is not straight, but it's fine. Saturday, we're on to pink. I do have a bit more pink left, but not tons, but it'll be fine. So, I think the first thing I'm marking in is sleeping in. Shock horror. Are you surprised? And then I'm going to mark in packing up at the house we were staying in. And for that I'm going to use a flag. Then I just wasn't having a great brain day this day, which was not ideal. I think I might put that on a paint swatch, and I'm just going to pull everything up the tiniest bit because I'm going to then put something free floating at the bottom. I just would like a little bit more room for it, and I don't know why I started so far down anyway. And I'm going to have to write on that little thing, so I should probably have done that before sticking it down, but too late now. I'll just have to pop a board behind it to write on it, but that's fine. We can do that. This is honestly the most hot mess family I've filmed in absolutely ages. Sorry, that was not on camera. So then free floating, I'm going to mark having a YouTube binge. So just got a little YouTube icon and a YouTube binge script. Whew. Right, so for being in my feelings, I've just got a sad little munchkin. So yeah, sorry. Start at the top. Little pillow to mark in sleeping in. Little munchkin packing to mark packing up. In my feelings. And then having a YouTuber binge. That in my feelings is not in a great position, but it's fine. Okay. Then I had like knackered my foot the day before. I've been struggling with some foot pain for quite a long time, and I just absolutely knackered it with all the dancing the day before. We then went on a park trip with Felix, which I think I can do. Okay, I have a slight problem because I want to mark the next two things quite big, and we're in a day extender. So, okay, so. I can mark my foot killing me absolutely anywhere. So what I'm going to do is use third box for the park trip and a half box for the family meal. And then I'm going to mark in my foot killing me after that. So, well, not straight after that because I've got other things to mark in, but it's fine. So there. And park trip, I just got a script there. So that was with my nephew. Then the family meal. Then they were being really awkward at the meal about like, so it was Amy and Dan had organised it for people that wanted to like celebrate their wedding the next day as well. But they were being really awkward about the menu. So there's that. Until Amy and Dan got there, and predictably, like, Amy and Dan were a bit late, which wasn't surprising, but was frustrating all the same. So we were then worrying about being late, but it was actually fine in the end. So we were worrying about being late, and then I was going to mark in that my foot was killing me next. There. I've got, the stars for my foot killing me. Beautiful. Then we got the train home. So where's my bougie box that I've got left? Let's just put this into the gaps that we've got left because we can at this point. So I think this will nicely fill both of the gaps that we have left. So just cut that off there. Cute. And in there. Fabulous. So now we don't have to worry about bougie anymore. Cool. So then got the train home. Okay. Just for getting the train home. Just going to use the third box, I think. Then I memory planned on the train, which I'm just going to put free floating. Can you see a pattern here? I literally have barely anything in pink left. Me and Soj had a bit of a bicker again. It wasn't the worst thing ever. It was actually not too bad a bicker, but yeah. And then we made up and had cuddles, which I would like to mark in a half box, but I don't have one left, so let's find one. Jeez, why am I like this? Why am I like this? This is a removable mat, but it's pretty much the same colour, so if we don't find anything better, this will do nicely. I don't seem to have that many half boxes, to be fair. What about squared off box? That's the other thing that would work. None of those are really the right colour. Could use this paint swatch actually. We'll see what fits in better, either this half box or this paint swatch. Kind of want to use the paint swatch, to be honest. I think I'm going to. Just because again, it shows off a little bit more of the bougie. And then for having cuddles, making up, etc. I've just got with my love. There! Breathe, Tilly, breathe. I think I'm just going to get rid of that half box because it's tiny. And then we've got green tea, which will be the easiest because we've got tons left. Yay! So that's there. I do just need to trim off the sides of these things. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to pull up this whole paint swatch. Just move it along a little bit because it should fit perfectly across the full box. So that's how Anna sizes them. Honestly, I do wish they were a teeny tiny bit smaller so that you could not have them quite in the centre. And I'm just going to trim that tiny bit off there. I know you probably couldn't even see what I was trimming off of there, but it does just make it not stick out. Go, and then what did we have to? That's fine. And just on here, just trim off the two tiny bits that were sticking out there. That looks so much better then. I'm not sure about this thing because this is just really wobbly to me. I'm not sure whether I like the half, cutting the extender in half. I don't know, it just feels really wobbly. Anyhow, on to Sunday. Started the morning off with my morning routine. Are we surprised at this point? No. Then I pulled stickers, which I am going to put free floating. So I pulled stickers for filming, and then, shockingly enough, added the filming. I don't know why I had so much left in the red and the green, in the red, when I had nothing left in the other colours, but it's fine. Then we did some tidying, I think quarter box. I know why I had so much green stuff left, it's because green is my sidebar colour, so I've only used it on one day. Then I packed orders. I'd have liked a squared off box for that, but I don't have one. So instead we'll use a third box. I think I might pop the sticker above it. And this is where my week took a real downturn, sadly. I was having a really productive day this day. I really was. And I was loving my life. And I was so proud of myself because I've not had a productive day like this day in absolutely ages. So I was loving life. That is not where I want that sticker to go down. But it's there now. So for loving life, I'm going to put this in. But then unfortunately my granny collapsed and went into hospital, and I was absolutely convinced that she wasn't going to come out of hospital. She has. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it was rough. It was really rough. So that's to mark my granny collapsing. I'm just going to move on because I'm actually going to burst into tears if I keep talking about it. So then I'm going to mark in worrying about her. Then I'm going to put taking photos, my VA prep, in free floating. Then I don't actually know what this next phone is for. We went over to my parents' house and packed them bags so that they could stay with my grandpa. I'm going to have a bit too much space here. And then I tried to keep distracting myself, so I sat and organised my videos for the next month. Then I'm going to mark in that I was really worried about my granny. Then I'm going to mark in that she was doing a bit better. I've just split this up a little bit. Then I'm going to mark in doing planning free floating. I haven't got an icon yet, so that's why I've not put it in. And then watching some TV right at the bottom. So I've just got the TV icon. I'm going to put in the ones I had stickers for pulled out, but it's not all of them essentially. So my worrying, I don't know why I've like put half the stickers. So for packing my parents' bags, I've got a phone just because they texted us what they needed. Planning out my video, I've just got this pile of books. Being worried about Granny there, for her doing a bit better. I'm going to use this hang in there. And then for planning, I'm going to use the planner from the kit. And I've got plan script. And then for watching TV there, anything we've not done is pop in my morning routine at the top of the day. Move that so you can see it. And we never found that morning routine sticker for Thursday, so we need to pull a new one in. I'd prefer it to have been at the same tea bag as the rest of the week, but I don't have one left, so that's there. Okay, so that is it. Just going to check there wasn't anything I could have used there. No, that's fine. Okay, so let's open her up and look at the whole spread. So there we have it in all its glory. So you do get a little bit of glare. I'm going to give you a lot of glare for a second just to show you how pretty this hollow foil is, because it is absolutely stunning. Sorry about the bit of glare you're getting with it, but yeah, it looks beautiful. I'm really happy with how this has come together in the end. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. Oh, I didn't realise how hard to find it talking about about my granny. Oh, breathe. I'm hopefully going to go and see her today. That's what I've not put on my to-do list. To be fair, it does kind of depend how I'm getting on today, but I really would like to go and try and see her. Okay, I'm going to try and bougie up this sidebar a bit. So, let's just pull off a couple of bits and pieces. So, just slip a 15mm strip in there, because this goes like right up against that. That works perfectly. And this goes in the gap again. And then we need a full box overlay here, a full box one here. I'm just going to peel this all up. We will make it work, I promise. I think we're actually just going to need to fill that whole space with boxes, so we'll just peel everything else up slowly but surely. It's all on premium matte, so it's tricky to pull up but not impossible. Hollow foil is just, on glossy paper, is just such a hard foil to photograph and get the lighting right for. It's the balance between glare and showing off the beautiful hollowness. It's just really tricky, but oh well. So we've just got 2 full box overlays, and we tore one of them a little bit, but it's fine because it's going to go underneath this a tiny bit. It is, when I can peel that up. Okay. I mean, there's still a little gap, but I don't even care at this point. I'm not pulling another bougie box off. We need quite a lot of space, so I just need to jump back down to the bottom and put in these again, so that we make sure the spacing is right. Fabulous. That works well. Good. Whew. So there we have my finished spread before the pen. I'm going to go take a breather to calm down a little bit before I write everything in, but I will be, to you guys, it will literally, I'm going to write in straight away, so I don't even know why I'm telling you, but I'm going to take a breather for a sec. Okay, so that is it. I actually really do love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like there's a spot here that the foil just absolutely pops, and it is beautiful. And I'm sorry about the little bit of glare there is there when I wiggle, but I think I need to show off how gorgeous this foil is. And then if I change the lighting, you can see like the gorgeous like purple hollowness, like the purpleness, and it just, yeah, 10 out of 10. Really like this spread. Glad I went with this foil, etc. Anyhow, that's all I've got for this video. It's been a long one, and I'm sorry. Just show you, sorry, I'll open up my million day extenders. So yeah, even though I marked things much smaller than normal, like I still needed a million day extenders this day, but that's fine. Comment like down below what you thought of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!